You're reminding me of Buddhist Tankas, okay? Because the monks will never admit what's in a tanka, right? Um, I mean, the monks just they're so sweet, and they say, "Oh, I don't know," and and but but in a Buddhist Tanka, it looks like an image of just Buddha sitting there with a crown, or light around his head, that sort of thing. But you look into this thing, and oh my God, it's pornographic. I mean, no kidding. I mean, there are all these dakinis in it. And do you remember the old? A while back, they were doing these cartoons in the newspaper where I forget what they called them, where if you stared at it the right way, you would see an airplane pop out. Or
yeah, yeah,
do you,
3D stuff.
yeah, it's 3D stuff.
What they call it, I forget. But,
Right. Yeah, but Tankas work the same way.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, if you just stare at the picture, like if you look at this picture, you're not going to get it. But if you let your mind loose and try to make it blurry, all of a sudden, oh boy, all this 3D stuff comes in, and oh my God, they're doing what?
Those crazy monks.
And I mean, I'm
Can you
embarrassed.
imagine the young monks?
Young monks.
No, these young guys. They're saying, once stare at this for a while, and once you get it, we'll move on to the next level. And those guys are just going. Looking and looking, trying to figure it out, and then one day it pops, and then they got these dirty old.
Well, that's right, and I mean, almost all tankas that have a picture of some Buddha in it also has a union. Okay, in other words, there's a dakini, a female. I don't know if you'd call her a goddess or an attendant or something, but she's sitting on his lap with her legs around him, and she's looking up at him, kissing him, like this. And but if you get one of the statues of this union, you flip it upside down, and it's anatomically correct. And I remember when I first started to look at Buddhism, I'm looking at these images and I'm saying, yeah, this is the religion for me.
One guy strapped to a cross,
But then I started to realize that in these, and a lot of times when you let your vision flake out on these tankas, then you see that the Buddha is actually a giant phallus. I mean, literally anatomically correct penis, erect penis.
The Buddha?
Yeah, the Buddha himself.
I'll never look at Buddha the same way again.
And I mean, Deb went to Bhutan, and Bhutan is a country which is famous for the what is it? We have the national economic, the GDP, right? Gross domestic product, and the national domestic product. Well, they have the gross domestic happiness. That's so the king of Bhutan is famous for having introduced into the world the gross domestic happiness, and the Bhutanese are without a doubt the happiest country in the world. Okay, right, and so Debbie went to Bhutan a couple of times, but Debbie brings back these photos of Bhutan, and here on the sides of buildings are are paintings of erect phalluses. No kidding. and
I'm just trying to think, like, what are they smoking?
And so
over
I'm
there?
saying, what is this gross domestic happiness stuff? I don't trust this. I don't know. Okay. You can just see these Buddhist monks up there in Nepal and Tibet, and they're saying, "Geez, I wonder who's going to get this."
Yeah, or else they're going to, well, I wish we had some nuns.
Yeah, really.